hotel room every night. Ebuka, let me tell you this. He comes to my hotel room at night, like around 10, 11, 12, like a male prostitute. He leaves around 4, 5 a.m. I am not telling lies on him.
Good day everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Deji and I am Loba. And in this video we are discussing the episode 3 or the day 3 of the BBNaija reunion level up edition. You know, for the BBNaija reunion, we are always expecting goals, we are always expecting drama and the rest. And for this third episode, that's like the day 3 edition, we were able to have so much stories, or like so much to actually discuss. And basically this was all about Deji and Chichi. These two person, for me, I feel before I go into this conversation, please and please subscribe to this YouTube channel and and you can always turn on the post notification button to always get notified whenever I post new videos. So for this video, all I'll be discussing is that these two persons are people who had actually come to the show to an extent disgrace themselves. I'm talking from the perspective of Chichi, because for her, she was given heads up by other persons on this show, and even after the show it was like clear that no, this person is not so into you. But for the fact that she was like blindly in love, and it's actually understandable that she was like that. People can actually do stupid things for love. People can always just decide to be so blind to whatsoever it is, all because of they had fallen in love. So I think that's one thing, or that's like the fault of what had been something very wrong, which Chichi had turned out to do or ended up being. Therefore, Deji, I feel like he had disgraced himself from the perspective where he had actually made people know that, I am nothing but just a player. I don't think anybody wants to take someone like this serious. And aside that, he actually showcased himself as someone who lacks honesty. Yes, because like from everything about him on the show was all lies. I'm not saying like all lies for real, but he had so much of lies with around him. He manipulated Chichi so much, and while he was on the show, he was always, and for Chichi was not really seeing through his lies, seeing how he had always projected her whenever he's having conversation with other housemates of the show. But when they are together, he's telling her so much, he's assuring her, and we all witness this. Like we all know that this relationship they had was one-sided. It was just Chichi that was in love. It was just Chichi that was thinking she was in a relationship. Everybody knew what Chichi was telling other housemates, and that was fine. One thing that I so much like about Chichi today was the fact that she is so much accountable about herself. Like she knows, okay, I am at fault, I did bad, and now she's not saying true. Because while the show was happening, then I actually felt bad how Chichi was always attacking Doyin. I was like, oh, Doyin wants to steal a man. The way this night they had conversation, that was Chichi, um, what's this guy's name, Sheikh, Bella, Chomsy, all of them, and they were so judgmental about doing it, and like she was into too much of guys. She really so much loved DJ and the rest, and Chichi had so much to say about her. So having seen this thing, I now can kind of understood why Chichi was like that, because she had been manipulated by DG. Where DG had actually told her, "Oh, you're not supposed to be having a conversation with this girl because this girl want me so bad. I do not want us, that's DG and Chichi, to be a thing." And it's so funny that it was like that. So one thing I so much like about how Chichi was so outspoken, she was bold, and she was like, yes, all of this has been happening. She narrated how DG had always gaslighted her, manipulated her, and make her feel like probably she is running mad or she is not sane. And that's like the height of it. When you try to make people feel like they are sick, they are insane, all because you want to make them not to see through the things you're doing wrong. So that was one thing. Then it was just a crazy one. And they also had to go so low with this conversation, because there were times where Deji, and she also narrated how Deji was always coming to our room while the show was after the show. After the show, that she was always coming to her room to sleep, to spend the night and the rest, and we will always go back so early. And it was like the way she actually described it, it was more like a gigolo thing, you know. So it was funny, and Deji was like, "Hey, he was always there, but it was like, oh, it is not all night, or it was not all the night after the show. It was just for some days and the rest." And it was so crazy that, and there is one thing again I get to understand is that Deji actually wanted, I with a narration. That's what I feel like. She actually made it like Deji actually wanted her, or probably at a point they were always having good moments. They were like cool when they are inside, but on the outside, he is not like cool with that. He is acting like they are nothing. So that's that for that. And the one thing part that really got me angry was when they was actually defending himself, and it was like, oh, he wanted to know, he wanted them to get to know themselves and the rest. And I'm like, yeah, they cannot just start having a relationship with someone who he had not known so much, like he had not known so much. Then I felt like you want to you want to know someone so much, you really want to take your time to know someone, but you don't want to take your time before you go under them, or before you shift their panties or things like that. Yeah, it's not because they did things in the house, and immediately after the show, this person is out, and before she could even leave the hotel, before she gets done with the media around, you're always there going to, and you do not care to get to know her better. Like this guy is just capping rubbish. So I think, no, I think the whole of episode three, be the season, the day three edition of this show was all about Deji and Chichi. And in summary, for me, I feel like these two people had just come to disgrace themselves. For Deji, he had actually projected himself as a very horrible person, and for Chichi, she had been she had actually portrayed herself as someone who was dumb to get to be in all of this, because people were actually telling her all along. But it's still not so bad, or like our own is not like, for our own, like our own part is not so bad, or I will not really say she is so dumb, because when people fall in love, they tend to do stupid things. So it was like a kind of love something. So it is what it is. This is all I'm saying for this episode. I mean this for the day three of the Big Brother Naija reunion show. So we're looking forward for the day four. Bye for now.